Well, Derek's a very conscientious guy. I mean, he puts a great effort into what he does. And I haven't followed a lot of what he's been doing with the players' union. I do know that there was a conference phone call a week ago in a shoot-around time that got delayed, and they had a mess up on the conference call. It got bumped, and it pushed him back a half hour, so he's a half hour late to our shoot-around. And so I didn't fine him for being late.
You did find him.
But we talked a little bit afterwards, and he said, it's a kind of normal stuff with a conference call. You're going to get.
Very happy saying that.
Yeah. Well, I love to find these players. It's just one of the joys. We have such simple fines like $20 or something like that. But anyway, a lot of times on the plane I sit across the aisle from him, and he's spending a lot of his time reading stuff and going through agreements and looking at proposals, and I know it weighs heavily on him, the responsibility. And I notice that he goes to the other players and he's getting around to all the other players on the other team. He looks like a good politician to me.
Did you have any advice for him on how to handle
No, I stay away with it. I'm kind of in the teeter-totter position. I'm not quite management, and I'm certainly not a player anymore. So my whole thing is let's keep it going. Let's keep the talks going. Let's keep the progress going and trying to find agreement.
Who's leading the standings for fines so far this season?
Well, we have perennial leaders. Lamar and Kobe are usually the perennial leaders all the time. But Ron's challenging, and Powell's had a good challenge too.